bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. A step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Welcome back to my channel. We are doing a little sneaky getaway for tonight and tomorrow night at the new Springholm Cottages at Brahman Hills. It is exquisite. See this view behind me? We're staying in the Sunbird or the honeymoon suite. It is beautiful. It is not self-catering. They do have self-catering cottages that are also right on the water like this one, and then a number of one-bedroom self-catering cottages slightly up the bank. But this honeymoon suite is just exquisite. And I'm going to take you on a room tour now. So we're staying in the honeymoon suite. This is Sunbird Cottage. Beautiful. Welcome to Springholm, guys. Oh, look at that view. Oh, it's beautiful, hey?
People are going to think I only have one type of shirt because this is the shirt I seem to be in all the videos.
A little tea and coffee station with a fridge. Perfect with beautiful light for doing makeup. I do like that they put the sunbirds above the bed in the Sunbird Suite.
Oh yeah.
That's very cute. This bed looks super comfy. Also, I'm relieved to see that they have electric blankets because at night it is nippy here at the moment. Oh, babe, this bath. Oh, this is literally our dream bathtub. And I can have a bath overlooking the view. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this view from the bathroom. Thank you, my baby. It feels like an outdoor shower, but you're inside. Oh, that is exquisite. I am in love with this bath though. I can actually see I'm going to be enjoying a beautiful hot bath. Let's take a little step out onto the deck. I can see us having some red wine out here later, my love. Oh, straight out of the house and onto the deck over the dam. This view is just like something out of a dream. There are the 2-bedroom self-catering units. They are also super, super gorgeous with decks out onto the water. This view. I don't know what it is about the Midlands and KZN. I don't know if it's maybe the very pure air up here, but it's our absolute favorite place on earth. Oh, how beautiful is this view, guys. The sun is on its way down. We have some jazz on in the background. We have some red wine. This is actually surprisingly very nice, especially for the price. Hubby's taking photos of me. I'm taking video of him. Oh, this is beautiful. Morning, guys. We just spent our first night at Springholm Cottages at Brahman Hills, and we're having breakfast in the dining hall here, and we're going to be filming a mukbang Q&A. We're going to split it apart, some questions answered here and some questions answered in and around different spots in the Midlands, so keep your eye out for that. Phone's going off, it's not ideal. Keep an eye out for the mukbang. It will go up, and when it does, I'll actually edit the caption below and put the link in there as well. And yeah, carry on watching us throughout our day.
Right, can we eat now?
Okay, you may eat now.
We can sit together.
Literally my favorite place on earth. And hubby is judging me because I always want to go to chocolate heaven. They have the best chocolates. One of the things we always do when you come to the Midlands is stop in a chocolate heaven. So, these are our usual favorites. There's chocolate covered cook sisters, smoochy moochies that have chocolate mousse in. This one here is filled with cheesecake, chocolate covered nougat, chocolate peppermints. Oh, there we go. That's the cheesecake. And a coffee cream. That cheesecake one is absolutely divine. And oh, these are pretty good too, actually. It tastes like fresh chocolate mousse in them. I don't know if you can see in there. All delicious fresh chocolate mousse in there. What do you like, my love? Which one do you like? All of them.
That's the best one.
You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors.
So we are now at the Nottingham Road Brewery. We're not actually in the actual brewery bar, we're in the hotel bar. And Nick has a pale ale ginger beer because he loves ginger beer, and I have a blueberry G&T. They actually had a choice of blueberry G&T, raspberry or pineapple, which also sounded really intriguing, and I may actually try that next. But how above and beyond with their garnishings do they go? There's so much in there. There's grapefruit, there's lemon, there's granadilla, there's blueberries, and of course my beautiful copper straw from Le Famished Cat. So we've done a little bit of exploring today. We don't usually go too far with the beaten track. Every now and then we branch out into a little side road in the Midlands and you know, venture out. But we actually took the road off Nottingham Road Spa. It is Nottingham Road Spa.
Yeah.
And we just drove straight along there for ages. Like, how many k's do you think we went, love?
Yeah, about 8 or 9.
8 or 9 k's, possibly further. We went right through Rosetta, and granted a lot of stuff was not open because it is a Monday, and you know, most places in the Midlands, oh, I'm looking a little tad shiny. I didn't set with any powder today. My skin is feeling very dry. Most places in the Midlands are not really open on a Monday. You get the odd few. Like, we're very sad we can't go to our favourite spot, the Boma at St. Ives, because they're not open. However, even though a lot of places weren't open, we found a really nice number of spots that we know we want to come and visit on our next trip. Like, there was a butchery that had some really good prices. There's another antique store. What was it called? Scarecrows?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, a new antique store that we've never been to, and we love popping in at all the different antique stores. And what else? A cheese farm, the Marrakesh cheese farm. I'm pretty sure I've heard that name somewhere. I don't know if maybe we've tasted their cheeses at like a food fair or something like that, but it looked really cool. So even though they're all closed, we know that next time we come up on a weekend, we actually want to take that road and go check it out. I think we might head to Brewery Bar for lunch, and we'll finish our mukbang that we were filming this morning there. So that'll be really cool. So we're taking a little stroll here around the dam. Oh, this view is just so beautiful. Nick is very interested in this boat. We've got our wine with us. It's been a nice relaxing day. We came back from lunch at Beer Fussel, and we had a little lie down, watch some TV. Yeah, I'm not getting in that boat. I will fall out of that boat, and then you're gonna have to fish me out. It's a teeny tiny boat. It's so cute if you want to go out onto the dam and fish though. It really has been such a lovely 2 days. We're going to be very sad to go home tomorrow, I think. Especially going straight from here to work. A little depressing, but especially after it's been so relaxing. Oh, this view. It's beautiful on both sides here. I was going to come for a little walk by myself, just walk to the other side of the dam. And what was your comment on that?
Probably fall in.
He says I'd probably fall in if I went by myself. Have our wine that I may have spilled some of on my shirt while walking. And we can actually look at Springholm from the side. So over there are the 2-bedroom self-catering cottages. They are beautiful and they open up on the water. Up in the back there behind the trees are the 1-bedroom self-catering cottages. That is the Sunbird Suite, the honeymoon suite where we're staying right there. There's even a little private fire pit which we think we can light tonight. And then there is the breakfast room. And it looks like there's another room there. I'm not too sure if it is. But it looks like it. Hey love. Just over there, there's an Egyptian goose and her little babies. And they were all on our deck this morning. As we woke up, we opened the curtains and they were all just trotting across our deck and jumping off into the dam from there. It was so cute. Here's a bit of a close-up view. That's our room there. The 1-bedroom cottages in the back behind the trees. And the 2-bedroom cottages. All those cottages there, the ones in the front and the back, are all self-catering. So they have kitchen facilities as well. Oh. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hello, buddy tat. Oh, yes, look how it comes to say hi. Hello, buddy tat. Hi there. Nick, the cat whisperer of his generation. This little cat clapped me when we checked in yesterday. I scratched his head and he honestly reached forward and hit me. So we have popped through to the main Brahman Hills hotel from Springholm just to have a drink at the Copper Bar they're only open in a few minutes, so we thought we'd have a little schmosey around because it's such a beautiful time of day with the lights and the sun setting. And this is the path down to the chapel. We actually did stay here last year in one of the self-catering cottages here at Brahman Hills. It was beautiful. I'll link, was it RB Cottage? I think it was. I'll link our full blog post of that up down below. I can't remember, how do you get down there? Oh, we walk all the way around here, yeah. So that is the wedding chapel there. It is so beautiful, with big glass windows that overlook the little dam there. So this is where you have your buffet breakfast, or I think they serve the dinners here as well, hey?
I think so.
Love that fireplace with a huge stockpile of wood. We had our buffet breakfast here last time and it was lovely.
Fancy this wall.
I know, I really like it actually. And we're off into the cellar. I love it down here. With all the Nicholas. And the wine cellar in there. No, I'm assuming. No, I'm assuming that's all temperature controlled in there too. And then, yeah, it's this way. This way. That's the restaurant, yeah. So if you're going to 89 on Copper, you go down there.
Hello.
Hello. And here is the Copper Bar. This is all glass and closed in. Oh, this bar is beautiful. This is gold. We sat here by the fire last time. Oh, there's already a fire going, love. We sat here by the fire last time and had our red wine. Good evening. I am yearning for these copper bar stools though.
What would you like, though?
I don't know what I feel like. So as you can see, beautiful down lighting. We were just saying we love these raw kind of brick walls with the cement. And you can see all of the piping that's going around is copper. Really super comfy armchairs. We sat here last time and all of the chairs here are comfy. Roaring fire going. Little wine barrels used. Honestly though, these bar stools are gonna haunt my dreams. So we're indulging in a sneaky little Jameson on the rocks.
It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be